The time has come. Time to assemble Star Wars Episode 9. The title that I don't know yet. Did you catch it?
I've done pretty good on not catching it.
Okay.
I hope that I didn't catch it, but I've been avoiding stuff all day.
It has been a very long day, knowing that the trailer is coming and knowing that the title is coming. Star Wars Celebration is going on right now. I am now, after we watch this trailer, I'm going to go back and start watching that stuff. But welcome, Nerfherders. Here we are, Star Wars Episode 9. A little bit of information. I try my best to not get anything spoiled before a trailer for a movie is coming. If it's a movie that I know I want to see, like as soon as the announcement is there, I try and black out from gaining any information on it.
I'm the same way with the trailers, and especially since we started doing these, I want the true reaction here.
Yeah. But the speculation that is normally involved in all of it too, just trying to people just trying to figure out every last detail that they can.
I like to be surprised in the movie.
Yeah, like if I could go completely blind into a movie theater and check out the movie without seeing a trailer, I would, but I can't do that.
Oh yeah,
the excitement for trailers, especially as an aspiring cinematographer, is like too much to.
No, I'm with you on that
take.
one as well, and the fact of that you want to know a little bit. But I also don't take anything to heart, especially when it comes to Marvel and Disney and stuff like that, because they like to watch what this hand is doing and just kind of mix it up a little bit. And
like even the titles for some of the shows that they've revealed lately, I kind of feel like is almost intentionally misleading. WandaVision?
Yeah,
really?
that's what I was just going to bring up. Is
really?
Like
Marvel?
that's what you sold on for that show.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to finally talk Star Wars. Now, in all honesty, this is the movie that I knew that I wanted to get my reaction to more than any other this year.
Yeah.
Other than Endgame. It was this Endgame. I would have been good for reactions on the year, but I'm really enjoying making these.
As am I.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching. We've got more content coming your way. We're going to be doing some reviews. We've got some stuff with the Marvel films leading up to Endgame. And we're going to be doing a bunch of different content for Star Wars leading up to it. And also trying to get more than just reactions in here. We don't want just reactions.
Yeah, we want to create a safe haven and for geeks to go and basically share our passion for the fandoms, which are between the two of us have a wide range.
Yeah, pretty big word. Pretty big wide.
We want to capture our passion and share it with you guys, and hopefully you guys like it and keep watching
and share
us. And share it and tell other people. We're going to keep
making
the
share
videos.
The passion anyway.
Well, yeah, and we'll share our videos too, because that gives us a little extra pep. But we're going to make them anyway.
Definitely helps.
If anybody watches them or not.
So on this one, I wanted to change things up to where we're not just watching the trailer, making our reactions. We're going to make predictions, but we're going to do it for points.
Okay.
So, what do you say?
I'm gonna lose already because
I don't know anything about it. Well, yeah, the Joker one I definitely beat you on that one pretty hard. But
yeah,
let's say best of 3.
Okay.
You got to make 3 predictions of what you're going to see in this trailer, and whoever. Well, let's say if we tie, who cares? But whoever wins and gets bragging rights.
Okay.
And then you guys can play this too. See if you lock in. You go first. What are you expecting to see out of this trailer?
Ooh. See, you're putting me on the spot now.
See, I caught you off guard.
And
I caught you off guard.
I didn't know that we were going to do this, so it's
well, I mean, I figured that you'd have predictions for it ahead of time. Like you'd like, because I mean, like myself, you've been waiting for this trailer for a while.
Well, yeah, and it's one of those where I try, as you said earlier, of keeping it kind of clean slate going in the movie.
But I mean, just leading off of The Last Jedi, like what would you expect?
One of the big things I think we're going to see is a lot more of the relationship between Kylo Ren and Rey, and to see their dynamic and how it changes or progresses, and because it got their relationship in 8 got a little odd.
They blurred the line between them absolutely not having a connection at all to actually they destroyed the line because they made it to where there is going to be a connection between them.
Right, and then it's a matter of what type of connection.
Okay.
Because I mean, we've already seen.
But are you expecting to see that in the trailer?
I think we're going to see a little bit in the trailer.
Okay. I'm expecting to see Lando. I'm going to call it that we'll see Lando because that was one piece of information that did get leaked. I don't know if it got leaked. I think it got announced.
Well, and also, too, I think I'll go with you on Lando for the fact of he's one of the original.
Yeah.
That
I hope they don't kill him. I really hope they don't kill him.
Well, it doesn't bode well for...
No.
I hope that he just goes out. If he does... If it is his time, he goes out just being the badass that he is.
Sure.
And
but that's my first prediction. I'm expecting to see Lando. I expect to see Poe angrily doing something like almost like in a leadership position of some kind. Like I expect to see him kind of making the tough call or something like that, or like giving an order. Leader. Yeah, like taking the step up in ranks.
Right.
How that gets represented, I don't know. I don't really know how to be more specific.
Well, yeah, because in the last one, he was kind of like, eh.
Yeah. And then I expect them to pull an Ewok and introduce another cute thing that like gets like the young kids involved and stuff like that.
Merchandising.
Like the straight up merchandise play. Straight up. Those are my 3 predictions.
Okay.
So you've got something to do with the relationship with Rey and Kylo.
Yes.
And you got 2 more.
Ooh.
We got to compete here. It's going to be tight too.
Let's go with a new stormtrooper. Like
new stormtrooper.
Like a different variation.
So new First Order.
New First Order.
Armor variation. I like that.
And then let's go with, I'll throw it out there, purple lightsaber.
Purple lightsaber. Okay.
Yeah,
so we're thinking we're going to see a new lightsaber.
Right. Something. Or maybe a lightsaber, the battle axe that like you see rumored on the internet that some Viking Jedi's got to have it.
I don't know that they go that crazy. Let's stick to purple lightsaber.
Right.
Or just not blue or red.
Yeah.
Maybe even keep
a variation
it vague.
of.
Yeah. Well, we know Luke's lightsaber was destroyed in Episode 8. Spoiler alert. Yeah. Not from him throwing it over his shoulder. That made me laugh so hard. So that'd be super cool to see. But we've got our predictions. I've been chomping at the bit to watch this trailer all day.
I'm gonna call it. My prediction is I'm gonna lose right now.
Your predictions you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kept mine kind of vague and expected. Now before this plays, I want to make sure that we get the full screen on here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Now, for those who don't know, like we said, we hadn't seen the title, so I'm navigating through YouTube. I knew that if I looked it up, it was gonna spoil the title, and so I didn't want the title spoiled for us until right now. I bet you it's trending. I bet you anything it's trending. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not trending. That's home. Trending. Star Wars Episode 9 teaser. Okay, so they didn't spoil the title.
What?
Impressive.
It is.
I like that. I like that. They're gonna wait until the end of the teaser.
I kind of like the.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope they didn't just say Star Wars Episode 9. You still don't know what it's called. All right, let's watch this stuff.
Damn it! I should have called heavy breathing.
Every trailer, every one of them, asthmatic to start open the scene.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations living here now.
So she repaired it.
But this is your fight.
I can already tell I'm going to cry. She facing down a TIE fighter?
Oh.
An interceptor. Dude. Oh man.
Is
that the love theme? Oh.
Oh.
All right.
It looked like your cute droid right there too.
We'll always be with
Oh,
you.
dude.
No one's ever really gone.
Fuck me, man. The Rise of Skywalker.
And it's only April.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh.
So I think you won, as predicted.
Well, we didn't see any different colored lightsabers. Like, we saw.
No. We did see looked like
man.
almost Harry Potter-ish troopers though, coming out. It looked like they were riding.
I saw jetpacks. I didn't see them
Was it
riding
jet-
on anything.
Oh, the way I looked at it, it almost looked like they were riding something.
I assume they were jetpack
your
troopers.
eyes are all watering now.
Dude, shut up.
Goosebumps though.
Well, okay, so we saw Lando,
Lando.
and like I didn't see any like the cute marketing thing.
No,
Like,
there was by BB-8. There was a little droid thing.
Was there?
Yeah. That,
Okay.
When we
Guess we're gonna have to watch the trailer again.
Darn.
All right, so we got to go back. I think we've both got 1 point because we saw the different.
That's not Ray breathing. That's Seth breathing right now. So you know.
Okay, let's go back. Let's start this off. All right, it's 1-1 right now.
All right.
At least because we saw a new stormtroopers type. I
Yeah.
don't think we've ever seen jetpack troopers or flying
No,
stormtroopers.
not to that level. But when you see BB-8, look to his left, our right.
We've passed on all we know.
Do you think he's actually talking to her in this moment? Like kind of like a New Hope
A
section
thousand
where he's like
generations living
where
you
he's
now.
guiding Luke through the trenches.
Maybe not quite. I want to know who's flying.
But this is your
Is
fight.
that Kylo? But
This is your
and
fight.
then his helmet looks.
Yeah, he's
like
fixing it.
repairing it.
Yeah, he's welding. He's doing some shop.
It's Jigsaw Kylo. That sound though.
It looks like his fighter.
It's kind of white. Very light blue.
Dude, man. They're playing the love theme, dude.
He's... Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
That laugh.
Man.
So what's your prediction with the Rise of Skywalker?
Dude, I don't know. Like that's such a
Are they
different direction to go in. Like
Are they dropping hints that Rey's really a Skywalker?
it makes you wonder. Like that's
Right.
kind of the first thing that comes to my mind is that there's another Skywalker.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I feel like in episode 8 they kind of ruined the idea of Rey having parents that are tied to the original trilogy, and it would be really weird for them to like hint at it in A Force Awakens, destroy it in Last Jedi, and then go back to it in now
Yeah, but
Rise of Skywalker.
That also falls in line though too. That your parents aren't. And
Yeah, I mean
your
that could have been
parents were-
something Kylo was using to like manipulate her and be like, "Hey, yeah, you're absolutely not important."
Right.
But that just I think for the last film that would raise more questions than it would answer, really, because then we're asked like, well, who's Rey's mother?
Right.
Why did Luke find it to be a good idea to leave her on Jakku?
But
Like,
then they're gonna have 10 through 12. This is just the last one for this saga.
That's fair. I mean,
spin-offs and everything else.
I mean, we know that this is the end of the Skywalker era, though. Like that was confirmed that these three, like back when they first started, when Force Awakens was there, they were going to close out the Skywalker series. Like that was the end of his part of the saga, or the Skywalker family's part of the saga.
I think there's
now we've got Episode 9 where it's the rise of Skywalker. Like that.
Maybe it's a rise. That laugh though. Maybe he's Snoke.
He's Snoke.
I'm kidding.
Don't mess with me like that, man. Don't mess with me like that. Okay, so what was it? 2-1?
I would call it 2-1 because
2-1.
You have
definitely saw Lando.
I
don't know if the new droid is like the cute thing that was specifically made for marketing, but it could have been. I mean, it was kind of cute.
It's different, and or it's gonna be one of those like limited edition that everybody goes nuts for. All of us toy hunters and stuff out there. But I looked when the Stormtrooper. It almost looks like they're riding brooms.
The second viewing, I did kind of see what you're talking about, to where the angle that they were coming out was a little strange.
And maybe we can go back and pull up a picture of it or something.
Well, maybe they're just riding. Maybe they're riding a speeder type that's just really compact or something.
Like or it could be a jetpack, and that they're holding on to their weapon,
or they've got like control. Yeah, they could have been holding on to rifles or weapons or something like that.
Yeah,
that makes
blasters.
That makes sense.
Let's get the right.
That makes
blasters.
Sense.
They're pew pews, pew pew pew.
I mean, it sounded like the love. It sounded like the love theme. It sounded like a part that was built off of the love theme, the music that was in there. But that was the first thing that came to my mind. But like the more I think about it, I don't think it actually was the love theme from the original trilogy. But
it's similar.
I can't remember the exact track that melody.
I know
was
where
in.
you're going with those.
But it felt like the love theme when I first heard it, and now I'm like, no, because I don't know the names of the music that well. And it's been a while since I've had a refresher. Unfortunately, it's been a few months since I've seen a Star Wars movie. I think the last one that I watched was actually, I rewatched Solo, and really enjoyed that one on the second viewing.
I definitely thought didn't deserve all of the negative.
Yeah, no, it definitely didn't.
That's my personal opinion. I know everybody else has theirs.
Yeah,
and
I mean, you go into the Star Wars films looking to be entertained.
Yes. And I felt they could have done a lot worse with it.
Yeah, absolutely could have.
I liked seeing the mythology or it laid out with what we already knew, like Chewie ripping arms off, and stuff like that, and we got to see that.
Getting to hear Han speak
lines
the language
that we
a little
already
bit.
knew, and
but anyway,
back to 9.
We could talk about Star Wars for the next several hours, and we'd be fine. I'd be fine with that.
Yes.
I liked this trailer.
Batteries might not be though.
No, the battery looks like it's going to die. I think that's what that warning was. So
yeah.
Thanks for watching, Nerfherders. Thanks for assembling. This is what it's all about. This is what
I'm super excited now.
These are the feelings that I want these movies to invoke in me. That level of excitement, and so far, my hype has never been like dashed
and good
by any of the Star Wars movies
about it. And if you guys out there want to leave some comments as to what you guys think, and maybe interpreted differently than we did.
If there's stuff that you caught that we didn't, even though we're gonna watch this trailer like 6 more times after this, definitely hit us up below. We appreciate the conversation. We reply to as many comments as we can, and like we got busy lives, so I mean I've been caught up in it. I've stayed up late answering comments. It's actually really fun. So be a part of the community, be a part of the conversation, be a fellow Nerfherder, and get ready to assemble next time.
I do want to say thank you to everybody that did watch the Joker reaction trailer.
Yeah, you guys blew that up.
Blew up, and like we're in awe. Like we were sitting there messaging each other, going back and forth, and like, can you believe this?
It's like,
and it's like, holy crap!
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, just messages back and forth. We appreciate that you guys are watching. We love that you guys are commenting, having a good time. That's what we're here for, just to be nerds on camera.
As to quote one of my friends when he saw what we were doing, he said he found our people.
Yeah,
we're our people.
I found my people.
I found my people.
But thanks again, Nerfherders. Thank you for assembling. If you want to assemble further, we do have social media links. Those are down below. We've got some other trailer reactions that you can catch. We're also doing live streams. I'm going to try and play more relevant video games, more up-to-date video games to kind of bring you my take. I'm a big gamer. I'm a big nerd when it comes to that kind of stuff.
We have some other projects in
We've got all kinds of stuff that we're working on right now.
And everything else, so stay tuned.
Definitely subscribe. Hit the like button if you liked this. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like it. Let us know. Let us know how it went for you.
We know we're not everybody's cup of tea.
No, not everybody's. But we appreciate you guys watching. I know I've said that like 3 times now. But we got to go watch the trailer again, so I got to cut this camera off. So thanks for assembling. Catch you again soon.
Fall out.
Fall out.